Hi, Tyquan. Thanks for your time. Uh, I'm wondering, is this the best you felt physically so far in your NFL career, and how much has that impacted the fast start you've had to camp?
Yeah, I definitely say this is the best I felt physically. This off season gave me a lot of time to reflect on like my body and things like that. Just doing the right things, eating right, and then coming out here, like just changing the way I think and everything. So it's definitely the best I felt.
Stephen Older.
What's up, Tyquan? I'm wondering just how last season was for you, because I know we talked about this. You went through some periods where you had to kind of stay focused, through some tough times. Was that hard, and how did you grow, if at all, because of what you had to deal with?
I just say this. The last 2 years, dealing with injuries and like a lot of things like mentally, it has like a huge impact on like your thought process and the way you think and like just your interactions with a lot of things. And, like I said, this all season, just going forward, I didn't just work on like my body. I worked on a lot of things like mentally as well. Like I would write quotes down myself. I would write down like my thoughts, just thinking like the ways I could improve myself as a person as well as a football player, So, I mean, that was the main thing, just working on myself like as a human, becoming better as a human player.
Andrew Walker.
Hey, Tyquan. One of your assets is kind of being that versatile guy up front. You can play inside, play off the edge. How do you balance wanting to stay ready to play anywhere up front, but also trying to I've seen you a lot maybe at the 3-tech so far. So how do you focus on – you have to stay ready anywhere, but you also are kind of like you have your main position.
Right. Ever since like high school, I think I've always written down every position for like almost every player. I take notes on everything, and I just look over it like consistently, and I just get a real good grasp of like information, and I just take it and like I just go through it in my head before each play, and that's basically how I apply it to the plays, like to the game.
Joel Erickson.
Do you feel like you've seen the effects of all that work here in the first couple? I know it's only been 2 days, but do you feel like you've seen the effects of all that work you put in just in the way you've been playing the first 2 days here?
Definitely. Coming out and like having a fast start is like, I feel like it's just everything, like, because you don't, nobody works hard like just to be average. At least I know I don't personally. And I mean, we put in all this work during the off season, and you want to come out here and you want to like display what you could do, because that's what this league's about. Just coming out, playing hard and playing fast and physical, and like, making plays, and it's entertaining, and it makes me feel good. It makes everyone around you feel good. It makes the media, everyone, and it just uplifts people. So I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Phil B.
Hey, Tyquan, thank you for your time. Your time at Ohio State, you didn't have a whole lot of this happening to you, getting hurt and maybe even being doubted.
Right.
You said you worked on the head as well as the body. Was as much the work on the head about just maintaining confidence, belief in yourself, and shedding the stuff that you had no control over?
I mean, you basically just hit it on the head. At Ohio State, you start at like the bottom of the totem pole coming as a freshman, and then you work your way up, and everything was a grind there. And like, I embrace the grind. I don't shy away from competition, and I want to seize every opportunity that presents itself, and just that having that mindset, sometimes people forget like their foundation, and like sometimes you have to go back and you just got to think like all the things that helped you get to this moment. You just got to go back and just redo it. Like, you got to lay that foundation, and like, this is who I am. Like, this is what I thrive off of. This is who made me. Like, and that's just basically what I did.
They haven't seen your best yet, have they?
No, it's still, like I said, it's still more to come. Every day we're working to get better at something. I'm becoming a more polished player each and every day. You know, Coach Baker, he's been here for a short time, but you know, we just working all together. You know, like he's teaching us a lot, and we're learning from each other, and you know, it's just been a huge benefit with him.
Thank you.
No problem.
Zach Kiefer.
Tyquan, you could say this about every NFL player every year. Their job's on the line, but the Colts added some pieces on the defensive line. It's going to be tough to make that unit. Do you feel like your job's on the line during this training camp?
I don't necessarily even like know how to answer that question because I mean, I just feel like every day, everyone is competing for something. You know, it's just all a competition. Each and every somebody's gonna beat someone out there in like each and every day. So you just gotta come to work and show up prepared, ready for anything.
Kevin Bowen.
Tyquan, that now that you reach kind of the end of your rookie contract, do you feel like this is a prove-it season for you, knowing that these chances just, don't grow on trees?
Definitely. I mean that's what like progressing in each and every day is for. You know, you don't get with so many opportunities of this. You know, you only get one chance in life at a moment like this, and like I really want to capitalize on each and every moment I have. So, you know, moving forward, like whatever my future holds, I just want to continue to improve and like just keep going each and every year. So, you know, this is definitely that year where I really have to like show who I am, not just for me, but for this team. Like the team is going in great direction. You know, we have a lot of great players here, and we're all really excited for this season. So I'm just ready to play and contribute and help out in every way possible.